Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles. Coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. How's everybody doing today? Just jumping on 5 minutes early like my normal live stream, just to see how things are going. Seeing if we get anybody in the stream here before I start off today. Today is Box Break Saturday. Box Break Saturday. So we're going to be opening up a box of cards. The collector, formerly known as Austin. How you doing, everybody? This is my new setup. I'm going to see how it goes today. Today's my first full trial run with my new setup here. As soon as I get to my 2-minute warning, I'll do my official preview. We'll just see how many's in the stream here. So far, it looks like just you and me, Austin. I'm sure a few other of my regulars will show up here shortly, hopefully. Can you hear me pretty clear? Picture is crystal clear and nice setup. Yes, this is, somebody showed me how to actually do it on my iPhone. So now this is set up on my iPhone instead of my webcam on my PC. From what I've seen so far, it looks like it is really good. Stesson1, how are we doing? I like your cool shades there. That's awesome. Thanks for jumping into my live stream yesterday when I was in T-Mobile Park. It was an awesome day I had there. So yeah, I can kind of see the chat right in front of me. Kind of should show up on my screen feed there when you're watching me. Did you get the storm last night? It did rain here a little bit. It's raining right now outside, so it is raining just a bit here. We got about 1 minute, and I'll move some of my stuff out of the way here and show you what we're going to break today. I'll kind of slide the box out of the way for a second. You can see my full setup here. Let me do that right now real quick. So I'll move this out of the way. You can see my signage I got there. Stay safe, Dom. It wasn't that bad a storm. I think maybe Stetson means because it rained here. We're supposed to have rainy weather this weekend and stuff. We had you had thunder there, and yeah, the dogs do not like thunder. That is for sure. All right, but this is 10:28, my 2-minute preview. Of course, this is the bobblehead here from the first day of Edgar Martinez weekend. Today they're giving a replica of his Hall of Fame plaque that he's holding on the bobblehead here. And then next here, of course, I got this, I believe that was last year when they retired his number from Safeco Field at the time. And that's an Alaska Airlines plaque that they gave out to everybody that came to a game then. It's around 100 degrees in Texas. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Texas. And then this here, I got this at the Seattle gift store yesterday. It's a Seattle Mariner baseball. And it does have pretty much all the signatures on there from this year's 2019 Mariners, including Ichiro on the top there. So we've got about 1 minute here. Let me put on my Edgar Martinez ball cap. Got an Edgar Martinez ball cap here. A souvenir ball cap for his induction into the Hall of Fame. Let me put that on like I usually do on my sports breaks. And then, yes, we are going to do this today. We're going to bust open a box of 1991 Collector's Choice Upper Deck, 1991. So we're going to open this up starting right here at 10:30. And we shall have fun with this. See who we can find in here. There should be some good, some Ken Griffey Jr.'s, different things. Yes, it is. Like father, like son. Good morning, Donald. Happy National Baseball Card Day. That's why I kind of chose to do a nice, good collector's box. This is sealed. It is sealed. This one's not authenticated by the baseball card exchange, but it is a sealed, wrapped box. So we do have 10:30 here. So without further ado, I'm going to get this box ready to break open for you. So let me just go ahead and score the top of this here. Move this out of the way. Okay, did I not score it enough? Nope. Come on. Okay, there we go. I got it started now. I can pull off the plastic on this. I didn't really want to schedule this as a break because this is one of my scouts got this at a garage sale. I mean, it is packaged up. It seemed kind of scrunchy and not well packaged. I don't know what condition the packs might be inside the box. Yeah, they got jumbled around a little bit. Let me get things ready here, and I'll set this off to the corner here. But I'm just going to set it off to the side here. Let me see. Maybe I can leave it right there for now. How's that sound? So you can see as I go through the box. Again, I'm learning all this stuff here on this one. Let me move you out of the way here, Edgar. I'm going to put my box over here. That way I can get it more in the picture. I'm going to move Edgar out of the way for a little bit. Don't think we can see him over there. I'm going to move this over here for now. That'll kind of give me more space, I think, on over here. So yeah, so there we go. This is what the packs look like. Major League Baseball 1991 edition. 1 3D team logo hologram per pack. 15 baseball cards per pack. Random sequencing and tamper proof. And it also says on here, find the Hank Aaron. This is the High Series Baseball Heroes. All right, see back for details. It probably talks on here. Hopefully Hank Aaron's not it says collect Upper Deck's 9-card Hank Aaron Baseball Heroes set randomly inserted in these specially marked packs. Find one of 2,500 personally autographed Hank Aaron cards. So I don't know for sure if all 22,500 were found. Maybe we'll find one in this box. But I don't think there's anything else special on the bottom here. No. Nothing on there as far as odds, and I don't think there's many subsets back in the day here. But we're going to go ahead and start ripping open these packs here. How's that sound? The Sandlot is on MLB Network. Cool. All right, these are like foil type packs here. They are foil type packs. So I got to get used to a little bit different setup here than what I'm used to. So let's go ahead and get into these packs here and see what we find here. So we've got Mickey Tettleton here. Dan Petrie with the Detroit Tigers. Dan Petrie. That's right, these are flip-flopped and upside down and backwards. Mike Boddicker with the Boston Red Sox. Rafael Belliard with the Braves. Got Kevin Apier with the Kansas City Royals. I don't know if this is going to work out good for me or not. We'll try it. I know, I guess the video quality is a lot better when you do it on your iPhone or probably either an iPhone or a Samsung device. Jack Morris with the Twins. Storm Davis with the Royals. We got Charlie Hayes with the Philadelphia Phillies. There we go. We got a New York Mets hologram card there. You can see that one. I'll kind of flash it around the screen. You can see how that kind of looks and stuff. I'll set the holograms up here. Ernest Riles with the Oakland A's. Joe Girardi with the Chicago Cubs. Yeah, it is kind of a clean, crisp design there, Austin. I like the white borders and stuff. They do get action shots. The photography was pretty good. You could see they were centering on the player and not necessarily the fans in the back. So they do their photography really good in this set. That's one thing I did like in the 1991 Upper Deck. So Joe Carter with the Blue Jays. Mike Timlin with the Blue Jays. All right. Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. This is a Chicago White Sox checklist. I think on the checklist cards for the teams, they usually put a notable player on there, and then they highlight it on the back here. I'll show you real quick. They list the players there, and then you can see Carlton Fisk right up on the top up here. That's who's featured on the front of the card. So that will go in my Hall of Fame separation for sure. Luis Sojo with the California Angels. And Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer. So let's put all this aside here. Put these up here and bust open another pack here. Put the holograms in the center. Hall of Famers over there. So I feel odd when I have a day off and I pre-record my my streams and then load them up the morning of so that you get my content for the day. I did have a problem with the 2006. The first time I did it, it did not show up right, but I kind of wanted to leave that unedited version there. It was like an hour and 15 minutes, and I think when YouTube loaded up everything, it chopped out all the non-live feed stuff and just butchered it all, so that's why I had to do a second one, and it looks like that one turned out much better. So let's see, check my chats here, because usually I look on my PC and I can see it a little bit easier. I can look into the feed right here and see them. When would like that hologram? Oh, which one? The New York Mets hologram there? This one over here? That could probably work out. Any Bernard Gilkeys should go to John Jabs. Oh, Bernard Gilkey, is that another one of his with his sabos and stuff? That's neat. All right, so we got John Wetland with the Dodgers. Mickey Tettleton with the Detroit Tigers. Chris Nabolts with the Montreal Expos. Pretty young there. Here we go. Matt Young with the Boston Red Sox. We got Chuck Carey with the Yankees. We got Nolan Ryan, Hall of Famer Nolan Ryan with the Texas Rangers. All right, MVP lineup. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got an MVP lineup. Cubbies card there. Who do we got on this one here? Reggie Jackson. Okay. No, that's California. That's the Cubbies. Yeah, okay. I have to set that one aside there and just do a little bit more research on that one. You guys know who's on this card? I'm not good with just face recognition, but when the face is tied in with the card, I can usually figure things out. But I've added 3 to his collection. All right, I'm going to set that one just aside right over here to the right near Edgar Martinez bobblehead. Jesse Orozco with the Cleveland Indians. There we go. We got the Dodger hologram there. The Los Angeles Dodgers hologram card there. All right. Okay. There we go. Hall of Famer Gary Carter. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, San Francisco. Jack Clark with the Boston Red Sox. Brent Maine, prospect card. I have to squeeze another stack in here for the rookies and prospects and stuff. Of course, I'll probably miss some of the rookies. I'll check them out later. Of course, when you got a prospect, that's easier to pick up as a possible rookie or a new player in the league. Kirk Dessendorfer with the Oakland A's. Jennifer Zimmerman, hey, how you doing there? The video looks great. Thanks for jumping in on the stream. It looks like we got about 4 people here today. Turner Ward with the Cleveland Indians. There we got Chris James with the Cleveland Indians and Zane Smith. Shout out to Jabs with the Pittsburgh Pirates. So go ahead and put those in the stack there. Yeah, this might take me a while. We'll see later. Maybe I'll just start ripping through and highlighting some of the better known players and stuff. But I don't mind spending time on the channels. As long as you guys want to hang out with me, I don't mind doing that. So let's see who we got here coming up. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Jack Morris with the Twins. Jack Morris with the Twins. Dave Magadan with the New York Mets. Here we go. Another prospect. Another prospect card. Think he was a prospect? Reggie Sanders? Reggie Sanders. Probably a few people out there remember Reggie Sanders. All right. Next, we have Glenn Davis with the Baltimore Orioles. Glenn Davis. Dennis Boucher with the Toronto Blue Jays. Mike Scioscia with the Dodgers. There we go. There we go. Another Gary Carter. Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's see what, two teams here? Probably Gary Carter was with a few teams through his career. Here we go, the Cincinnati Reds hologram card with, it looks like their mascot there, Cincinnati Reds. All right. Next we have here Scott Lasuter with the Detroit Tigers. Q Jabs family in the stream for that shout out. All right, here we go. Here's one of those Hank Aaron subset cards. This is card number 23 of 27. Hall of Famer Hank Aaron. And that subset that they were talking about on the box. Find the Hank Aaron's. Of course, that would be cool to find the Hank Aaron autograph card in here. Robin Yount. Remember, there was 2,500 of those cards. I don't know if they've all been found yet. There's probably still unopened boxes. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. Bruce Ruffin with the Philadelphia Phillies. Candy Maldonado with the Milwaukee Brewers. We got Kirk McCaskill with the California Angels. Mike Blowers with the New York Yankees. And Jimmy Key with the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, you're going to be heading out to the card shop soon. Cool. Yep, I didn't have a chance on my way to Seattle yesterday. We did go in the morning. We were there doing the tour. We started that at 12:30, and then we spent a couple hours between that and when the gates opened so we could get into the ballpark again after the tour. But me and my pastor, we did have a fun time yesterday. It was very enjoyable. You might have caught the short video I did when we got to actually go on the group on the field. I got my pastor took a couple of pictures of me sitting in the dugouts and sitting in the Mariner dugout. That was kind of cool and stuff, but he hasn't sent me those pictures yet and stuff. But I will probably post some of those later on my Facebook. I'm just gonna have to flip these as I go through. These are topsy-turvy and every which way in the pack. So we got Bob Ojeda with the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a little harder, you know. You want to make sure you get the stuff on the phone. You get used to it, I'm sure. Sally Lloyd there. Love to see you again, Don. Yeah, Sally, thanks for jumping in on the stream here. I did catch your video the other day, your first one. Don't know if you posted another one yet. I did turn on the alert, so when you post another video, anxious to see your next one. Funkin' Mess Collections. I was at a card shop Jabs went to in Juanita the other day. Amazing little shop with a great couple that own it and run it. I spent hours talking with his wife. She was a super knowledgeable on cards. That is cool. Funkin' Mess Collections. All right, Jerry Brown with the Cleveland Indians. Here we got Dave Stewart, Oakland Athletics checklist. Dave Stewart. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. I pulled off to the side like when I'm doing things before. But that's a checklist card. Pete Shorrock with the New York Mets. Ivan Calderon with the Montreal Expos. Jack Morris is in the hall now. Did I miss Jack Morris here? I always double check and go back through here. Yeah, I get most of the ones that I'm familiar with. There's over 300 of them now in the Hall of Fame, so sometimes I might miss some. Thanks for that shout out. If I caught it earlier, I'll probably pull it out when I do get a chance. Let me see. Jack Morris. Was that one of the cards I just went over? Must have been on the last stack there. Last stack. But yeah, I'll pull them out in my secondary separation. Mariano Duncan with the Cincinnati Reds. Jeff Hamilton with the Dodgers. Here's our hologram card for the San Francisco Giants. There we go. Oh my, you can see my reflection off the hologram card. All right, so there we go, the San Francisco Giants. Here we got Brett Butler, San Francisco Giants. Mike Perez, St. Louis Cardinals. Eric Gunderson with the San Francisco Giants. We got Francisco Cabrera with the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Mud Dog. Kelly's cards. Sorry, Mud Dog's stuck on my brain. Are you at home, Don? Yes, I am at my home. I moved my base of operation out of my office in my garage to my son's old room up on the second floor in our house. And so that's where I am in a different location now. But yeah, and I'm using my cell phone streaming live with an app that I installed on the phone to allow me to use my cell phone to actually stream online this way. Some people say the picture is much more clear. I can see it. I've seen the replays on the few videos that I've done, and it does look a lot better than what I get on the webcam. So once I do get streaming online, I most likely might shift it to either my iMac when I can stream online with 1,000 subs, or my PC. I might try a couple different channels. I don't know if I feel so comfortable doing it like on my iPhone, because then you have to have it kind of like in front of your face almost, so that you can put your hands out in front of you and do the cards. I know Eric does most all his case breaks and stuff. He has a little... I got to figure out how to get a better setup so I have more space to work with here. Right now, I got my arm extended and I'm almost touching my monitor. So it gives me a limited amount of space here, but I'll work on that, fine-tune that, and get everything working just great here. But burn them. Any ideas on what to do with junk wax cards? Trying to thin out the collection. I do all kinds of different things with them and stuff, but I don't necessarily burn them. But I know people have said that. Yeah, I do have my phone set up on a tripod. I did that when I first started doing the streams, but it was too long to upload the file from my phone. But doing it live stream here, yeah, I do have it on a tripod. I could move it around here. I'll shake it a little bit. Hopefully I don't make you guys dizzy. No, there's no earthquake. But yeah, Danny Darwin with the Boston Red Sox. Luis Gonzalez with the Houston Astros. Kirk Gibson with the Kansas City Royals. Sorry, I gotta put the sweet spot where I set them down here. If I can, can't even do that. There we go. Mike Schooler with the Seattle Mariners. Mike Schooler with the Seattle Mariners. So yeah, I'm gonna get rolling along here. Bust open the next pack here. I guess these aren't full foil. They're like a foil type paper. But it's kind of an interesting packaging, I guess you could say. So let's see. We have Robbie Thompson with the San Francisco Giants. Robbie Thompson, San Francisco Giants. Kirk Gibson with the Kansas City Royals. Kirk Gibson. Greg Blosser, top prospect for the Red Sox. put that in the prospect file here. There we go. There's our second Gary Carter card. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Vance Law, Oakland Athletics. Candy Maldonado with the Cleveland Indians. Here, set them over there like that, maybe. Then I know I got to have my hand near the box, and then I got it. Okay. Glenn Davis with the Baltimore Orioles. We had one of them earlier. Philadelphia Phillies. Hologram card. There we go. Philadelphia Phillies hologram card. Kind of does a little reflection, like a mirror there. All right. Now we have Sid Fernandez with the New York Mets. Here we go. Hank Aaron subset card. This is card number 26 of 27. I have a Hank Aaron set here. Hall of Famer Hank Aaron. There we go. Greg Caderet with the New York Yankees. Von Beringer with the Twins. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. Go through a little bit. Randy Reedy with the Phillies. Gary Gaetti with the Athletics. Or the Angels, sorry about that. Mickey Hatcher with the Dodgers. I'll go a little bit faster unless we get a notable Hall of Famer or something like that in the mix. Did have an enjoyable time at the baseball game yesterday. Met a family from Oregon that was up for the game and stuff. And they were there with their two boys. They were slightly annoying, but you know what? Kids will be kids, and they play Little League. I got to know them a little bit during the game, between innings and stuff. And it was really neat. I tried to get them to calm down a little bit and kind of enjoy the game. I know they were excited. They were having fun. The big shout out in the day when Edgar was playing for us and stuff was they'd call out, Edgar. So there were a bunch of people in the stadium and stuff that kept hollering out Edgar, the Edgar chants. But it was just really cool. I always bring a couple of my favorite players. Since it was the Mariner game, I brought a couple of Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards and a couple of Edgar Martinez cards. So I had a chance to talk to them and stuff. I did share the channel with them. Hey, Ethan Elvis Covers and More is in with us here. Oh no. Rafa Kane. I'll try and catch the chats. Sorry if I miss some people. But thanks there, Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. Just going through an old box of 1991 Collector's Choice Upper Deck product here. Seeing what we can find. Just have a box. This is National Card Collector. They're giving away packs of baseball cards at the ball fields and stuff today too. So that's kind of cool. But I was only able to go to today's game for Edgar Martinez weekend, but I will be watching the games on TV. So I will be doing that, and that is just so awesome. So I have no fear of running out of battery. I am close enough to a plug where I plugged in my iPhone. So, but we're just going to go to town here real quick, go through some of these unnotable ones. Tony Fernandez with the Blue Jays. Here's rookie threats. Here's some rookie threats. The rookies for the Houston Astros back in the day. Let's see, who do we got on here? Luis Gonzalez in left field, Tuffy Rhodes in right, and Jeff Bagwell at first base. Oh, wow. Bagwell on here? Is this his rookie year, 1991? Throw that in with my prospects and rookie section here. All right, here we go. Guess what? I just found another card for John. Chris Sabo. Checklist card for the Cincinnati Reds. Goes in my separation for John off to the right here. Gonna send that with my package on builder. There you go, Roberto Alomar. All right. Scott Sanderson, New York Yankees. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is a cool one. I did not know that one was in the set here. This is a Hank Aaron hologram card, guys. I like that one. That one is cool. There you go. You can see my reflection. I'm in the same picture shot as Hank Aaron there. But the video camera doesn't do it justice. But that is a Hank Aaron hologram card. That is cool. So I don't know how many of these they made. Maybe a bunch of them, I'm sure. But HH1, Hank Aaron to perform in the 1991 Heroes of Baseball series. Sorry guys, I'm just going to take a second right here and penny sleeve this one right up right now. If I can get it in there. Cool. I don't know, to me that's a nice card. Nice sweet hologram. Nice sweet hologram of Hank Aaron. Let me set that aside. Here, I'm going to put him right up there for now. There you go. You can see the Hank Aaron now through the breaks here. All right. Joe Oquendo with St. Louis Cardinals. Was not expecting that one. Franklin Stubbs with the Milwaukee Brewers. There we go. Houston Astros. Hologram card. Houston Astros. Kevin Mitchell. Yeah, that's a really cool Hank Aaron. Yeah, it is. I remember getting excited about holograms. I still get excited. I guess I'm a kid at heart. Pete Incaviglia with the Detroit Tigers. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. We already got one of those. There's another one. Tom Herr with the New York Mets. Dave Parker. Bo Jackson with the Kansas City Royals. I like that, like father, like son. I've never seen that Aaron hologram. I'm 36 and got me excited. Yeah, I'm 61 and that got me excited too. I'd never seen that one. Willie McGee with the Giants. And last but not least, Paul Sorrento with the Twins. All right, grab another pack out of the box here and see if we can get a. That would be just awesome. I would be totally ecstatic if I got one of the Hank Aaron autograph cards out of this. I don't even know if anybody out there know if they ever found all 2,500 yet, or maybe there's still some hidden in some boxes. That would be kind of cool. Keith Miller with the New York Mets. Kind of don't like this as much because. I mean, I can see the chats there. Dante Del Verme. Dante, nice to see you jump in the stream here. It looks like we're up to 8 people in the stream. Keith Miller with the Mets. Chili Davis with the Twins. There we go. Star rookie card, Scott Aldred. Don't know how he did for Detroit. But again, my cousin was a pitcher for Detroit for 1 year back in 1996. Devon White with the Toronto Blue Jays. Roberto Alomar with the Blue Jays. Corey Snyder with the Cleveland Indians. Steve Bedrosian with the Minnesota Twins. And our hologram is the St. Louis Cardinals. Hologram card. There you go. Gary Gaeta with the Twins. Matt Young with the Red Sox. Kelly Gruber with the Toronto Blue Jays. D3C TV, don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Like my videos. I can't see the thumbs up on this feed here. Just shows me other options. I don't know. Why would I? Oops, didn't want to do that. Sorry. I gotta figure out this new app I am using on my iPhone and find out how I can set different things up. But yeah, I can't see the likes. But yeah, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. And then share my channel with your friends if you can, so I can get more. When I was at the ball game last night with those 2 boys and their mom and dad from Oregon and stuff, I told him, I collect Hall of Famers and Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripke Jr. I told him a little bit about the two boys. They play Little League. They got pretty excited, and they said, "So you said you have a YouTube channel? How do we find your YouTube channel?" So I gave them my name for my YouTube channel. I showed them my baseball glove. I got Blomdahl in there. I gotta kind of throw my first name on there, Don, right above the Blomdahl, so that way whenever I'm there or something, I can just show them my baseball glove, and it shows my name on there for my YouTube channel. But didn't get any foul balls yesterday. But my pastor, the season ticket holder that was in the row right in front of us, we were just the second row up from the field, and I probably made it on TV because they had a play like probably 3 feet from where I was sitting and stuff when I saw the Seattle Mariners right fielder catch a foul ball in foul territory. It wasn't out, but he ran right into the wall there, right on the foul line there, and it was wow. He was totally surprised. He's one of the newer right fielders for the Seattle Mariners, but it was an awesome play and an awesome catch, and I was right there. So I'm looking forward to check the replay and see if I can get some stolen shots as far as pictures of me near when he made that play, and have that little memory recorded. But it was just so excited. But my pastor from the season ticket holder, he got a foul ball during the game and stuff, and he's a season ticket holder. He gave it to my pastor and said, "Here, your friend here that brought you to the game and stuff said he'd never gotten to Major League Baseball." So he gave him the ball, and he was excited about that. So he was going to share something this Sunday with the baseball in front of the pulpit and stuff at church. But it was a fun day. We got there before noon, and we didn't leave the ballpark till about 10:30, quarter to 11 that night. I got home, got to bed probably about 1 o'clock this morning. But it was just a fun-filled day yesterday. We enjoyed it. So Jose De Jesus with the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got Mickey Tettleton with the Detroit Tigers. Sorry, I went rambling on there. I do that and kind of pause what I'm doing because I can't do both at the same time. So Glenn Wilson with the Astros. We've got Sid Bream with the Atlanta Braves. And Jamie Moyer with the Texas Rangers. He did a stint with the Seattle Mariners too. Jamie Moyer did. Really enjoyed when he was pitching for us. There's an awful lot of packs in this box. It's probably 36 packs. But I'll keep going as long as you people want to hang in with me. I don't mind. I'll try and catch the chat. Baseball field with no grass. What is that? Is that field they made for Let's see, who we got? Juan Samuel with the Dodgers, a.k.a. Sandlot. Oh, somebody was talking about that at the baseball game last night. Julio Machado with the Brewers. I think it was, there were only 4 people in our tiny row that we were sitting in and stuff. And there was another dad. So I'm retired Navy. My pastor's retired Navy. We had his son sitting next to him, the 2 guys that were sitting next to us in our 4-person row. And it was kind of fun too. Jeff Conine, star rookie, put him up here. And then but then his dad sitting next to him, he was retired Navy. So there were 3 retired Navy guys sitting in a row with the guy's son. So that was really cool. It says, "It's hard for me to talk and do things as well, Donald. Hence, I'm a slow eater." I like that, Austin. So what do we got here? Hubie Brooks with the New York Mets. Heathcliff Slocum, I don't know what I'm saying there, with the Chicago Cubs. Sean Dunston with the Chicago Cubs. Dave Righetti with the Giants. And we have the Montreal Expos hologram card here. All right, next we have Bip Roberts with the San Diego Padres. Next we have a Hank Aaron card again. This is card number 20 out of 27. 1957 MVP. Yeah, on each of the back of these cards, that's why I like this kind of subset here when they do it like this. It gives you highlights from his different years in baseball, and that's what a lot of people just collect these cards, put them in a book, put them in a binder, put them in a box for a set or something. How many times do you really take time to just read what's on the back? So this was his 1957 MVP, and it kind of highlights it. I'll just read the first paragraph here so I don't bore you all to death, make this a 6-hour stream. The season of 1957 was the greatest of Aaron's career, individually and collectively. Aaron led the major leagues with 44 home runs, 132 RBIs, and 369 total bases. He tied for third in the National League with a .322 batting average and was named the league's most valuable player in 1957. So that just gives you a little bit of what's on the back of these type cards. I like the history of baseball. That's why I'm going over my 2 video series. My Thursday videos is going to be Topps Baseball, going through Topps Baseball. We had the intro this last Thursday. Next week, I'll be starting to break into the sets. We're going to use a lot of the content that's in that book that I did get. But there we go, another Hall of Famer card. Dave Clark with the Cubs. Todd Hundley with the Mets. Dave Smith with the Cubs again. Now we have Frank White with the Kansas City Royals. Just holler at me. Say I'm not centering the cards here. Probably are hollering at me. Mud Dog. Oh, my word. Mud Dog's in here. Hey, Kelly Cards. Nice to have you in there. Nice for you to join. Have some time out of your day to be with me. I appreciate that. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. And Jeff Montgomery with the Kansas City Royals. Yeah, when I do a big box like this, I definitely have some separation to do after the fact. I'll probably do it tonight or later this afternoon when I'm watching YouTube channels. I usually watch all replays for people and stuff when I can't be in your live streams and stuff, but I do watch as much content as I can when I'm working in my separation room here. So I'm watching usually on my iMac. Kind of show you real quick if I can pan up here without messing things up too bad. So it'll be a little bit of crooked here, but I've got both my computers here now. I got my iMac right there. I've got my PC right there. This is kind of my separation room where I've got all my boxes of stuff. For those that have never seen me do that on my streams, now I got to get my tripod fixed back here again. Oh my word, that phone does get pretty hot. Good thing I took it out of my OtterBox case. Now I got to get things lined back up here. Yeah, I'm crazy and wild guy. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind sharing this, but this is cool. I got to get this. Oh my word, no, don't do that. Almost pushed the wrong button there. Here, I'm going to move that down maybe a little bit more like that. Maybe I'll get a little bit better angle here. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this is sitting on a little keyboard tray that I can pull in and slide out, so I can make more room if I need it. I can get close to the action. Of course, I can get close to the action this way, too. There you go. You can see the little MLB hologram logo they put on the cards back in the day to prevent from counterfeiting as much. So let's continue on here. Moses Alou with the Montreal Expos. I'm going to scoot you over a little bit. You're running. My hand's running into you. Brett Butler with the Dodgers. Mark Gubixa with the Royals. We got Kirk Gibson with the Royals. There we go. We got a Gary Ward with the Tigers. Then we've got a Dave Segui with the Baltimore Orioles. And we got another Hank Aaron subset card. This one looks like 1970. 3,000. Probably 3,000 hits, probably. That's what I'm guessing. In 1970, card number 22 of 27. So another Hank Aaron subset card. Jim Leyritz with the Yankees. Here we go. Shout out to Jabs. There's our Pittsburgh Pirates hologram card. And you can see me. I just put my photo in with the Pirates card by accidente. No, all these hologram cards. You can see me in the background. Chi-Town Breaks, The Legend of Donald. Boy, I'm getting the title of The Legend of Donald. I don't know about that. I do enjoy doing this. This is fun, and I like going over some of the history of this sometimes. Zane Smith with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jabs again. Brooke Jacoby with the Cleveland Indians. Kirk Dessendorfer with the Oakland Athletics. Zane Smith with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here we go, another top prospect card. Dan Peltier, prospect card. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. And Bob Ojeda with the New York Mets. So we can slide that stack up here. I haven't even finished the stack in the box yet. Well, of course I'm not doing, I'm just grabbing from the top. And I don't even have to try and pull that little tab up. I just rip it here and go to town. All right. And then flip-flop over Steve Olin with the Cleveland Indians. Steve Farr with the New York Yankees. Kevin Belcher, star rookie card. Juan Augusto with the St. Louis Cardinals. Vince Coleman with the New York Mets. Henry Cotto with the Seattle Mariners. That's my Seattle Mariners call, by the way. What am I doing that for? Joe Slusarski with the Oakland A's. And what's our hologram? The Los Angeles Dodgers hologram card. Makes me look at that angle there. My chin is really narrow. Sorry, I'm goofy. Bob Deere with the Milwaukee Brewers. Rich DeLucia with the Seattle Mariners. Then we got Charlie Ho with the Texas Rangers. Kelly Downs with the San Francisco Giants. Jose Mesa with the Baltimore Orioles. Juan Augusto with the Astros. Candy Maldonado with the Milwaukee Brewers. And there we go, May 1st, 1991, 939 stolen base leaders. In 1974, Lou Brock swiped 118 bases, breaking Maury Will's season record of 104 thefts. Wow, can you imagine that? Stealing 118 bases in 1 year? Wow. So there we go. Lou Brock. All right. If you know my ex's cousin is, he played 3 years of pro ball in the Mariners system. Dimas Ojeda retired this year after getting hit in the head. Oh my word. Wow. So, Dimas Ojeda played, I remember he played for the Mariners for a while there. Wow. That's, oops. Here I'm getting all confused. Paying attention too much to the chat. Well, that's kind of neat. Laugh out loud. Good, my dog, my bro. Pulled 2007 Sweet Spot signatures. Bat autos. Bruce Sutter and Tino Martinez. Awesome. Tino Martinez. All right. Oh, Lou Brock, the worst trade the Cubs made in a long time. All right, so let's continue on here. Ron Darling with the Mets. Corey Snyder with the White Sox. Lenny Dykstra on the checklist for the Philadelphia Phillies. Lenny Dykstra. All right. Mike Timlin. Oh, that's pretty good. Back-to-back Mike Timlin cards with the Toronto Blue Jays. Back-to-back cards there. Identical. Maybe they're twins. No, Joel Skinner with the Cleveland Indians. Ernest Riles with the Oakland Athletics. And our hologram card is the Pittsburgh Pirates again. Shout out to Jabs. Gerald Perry with the Kansas City Royals. Mike Boddicker with the Kansas City Royals. David Cohn with the New York Mets. Ken Howell with the Phillies. Junior Felix with the Angels. I'll kind of skim through these quicker. Devin White with the Angels. Mike Stanton with the Braves. And Brad Armstrong with the Rangers. There we go. Getting close to a stack there. That's about 1/4 of the box, maybe. All right. Let's see here now. What do we got? Ken Caminetti with the Astros. Candy Maldonado with the Brewers. There we go. A top prospect. Kurt Miller with the Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. Vance Law with the Athletics. There we go. Third one that I can recall for Gary Carter with the Dodgers. Another Hall of Famer. Ramon Martinez with the Dodgers. Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer with the Astros. Next we have the San Diego Padres hologram card. Cecil Fielder with the Detroit Tigers. Corey Snyder with the White Sox. Ted Higuera with the Milwaukee Brewers. Al Newman with the Minnesota Twins. Jack Morris with the Minnesota Twins. You said Jack Morris was the Hall of Famer, right? He's a newer Hall of Famer, right? One at you, Austin? Let me set him aside for a second here. Next. Sport card in here? Sports card in here? Oh, sport card collector. Okay. Rick Aguilera with the Twins. Dave Parker with the Angels. And Mike Sims with the Astros. That's what I thought you said earlier, Jack Morris. I'll catch the other one that I missed earlier. Again, when I go through my separation. Got to try and remember Jack Morris now. Stick them in your brain, Blondall. I know it's getting old and pretty well archived in there. But I'll slowly catch up. That's Bagwell's rookie card. Was that Bagwell's rookie card? Oh, I think it might be. Yeah, I think that might be a rookie card. Yeah, I usually because these, sometimes they'll put the top prospects or not rated. Yeah, sometimes rated rookies, things like that. But yeah, I look on the back here and I can see that. Looks like it only has his totals when he was in the minor leagues there. So this must be his rookie card. Thank you very much for that. Let me just real quick sleeve this one up. If I get any other Jeff Bagwells. Again, I'll catch all this stuff in my extra separation that I do. Let me put Jeff Bagwell up there for. And usually I print out a list of from the trading card database on what the rookie cards are, what the Hall of Famers are. So it's easier and I can usually just refer to the list. But I neglected to do that this morning. I just got too excited and was trying to get things set up with getting Edgar Martinez is... he's way over here. You can't see him right now. Holding his Hall of Fame plaque bobblehead that we got last night. So let's see. Willie Wilson with the Royals. Junior Felix with the Angels. Mike Fitzgerald with the Expos. Mike Perez with the St. Louis Cardinals. Paul Abbott with the Minnesota Twins. We've got Jack Armstrong with the Cincinnati Reds. Candy Maldonado with the Milwaukee Brewers. Carlos Quintana with the Boston Red Sox. Here we go. Shutout to Mud Dog Kelly's cards for his Atlanta Braves logo card he'll have coming his way. Atlanta Braves hologram. All right. Candy Maldonado with the Milwaukee Brewers. Frank Viola with the New York Mets. There we go. Turner Ward with the Cleveland Indians. Bo Aldred with the Cleveland Indians. Oh, Leo Gomez. Yeah, let's see. In the upper deck said here they call them star rookies when they first get them out of the bag. But I guess maybe they didn't think Jeff Bagwell was going to be that good at first. But then, of course, then you got the star rookie, Leo Gomez. I never heard much about Leo Gomez. But look on the stats here, and it just has when he was with Rochester in 1990 and then 91. I guess he was up with Baltimore. He was with Baltimore. So then we have Danny Jackson with the Chicago Cubs and Eric Yelding with the Houston Astros. To chop on. I always had weird batting stances, huh? Yeah. Seen that. Yep, this was the Hank Aaron hologram that we got earlier. There we go. That's a pretty good shot of it. I got it facing toward the light, and you can kind of see it a little bit better there. That's an awesome looking card. Awesome looking card. For my Hall of Fame collection. Sorry about that. Oh. I'm breaking the cardinal rule of busting open the pack, not in the camera. That's not what you're supposed to do. They'll think it's a staged shot. Ron Darling with the New York Mets. Corey Snyder with the White Sox. Maurice Vaughn, star rookie card. Maurice Vaughn. Here we go. Mike Timlin with the Toronto Blue Jays. Dennis Butcher with the Blue Jays again. Joel Skinner with the Cleveland Indians. Matt Young with the Boston Red Sox. Houston Astros hologram card. All right. Then we got Brian Darling with the Angels. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. Roberto Kelly with the Yankees. Ken Howell with the Philadelphia Phillies. Rich DeLucia with the Seattle Mariners. Devin White with the California Angels. Dante Bichette with the Milwaukee Brewers. And Brad Arnsberg with the Texas Rangers. All right. Let's move on. Hey, Breaks and Stuff's in here with me. How you doing, Don? Nice to have you jump in with us here. It's like down to 5. That's okay. Still got some people watching. That's the good thing. That's the good thing when I still have people watching. All right. So we have Junior Ortiz with the Minnesota Twins. Reggie Jefferson with the Cincinnati Reds. Star rookie Steve Decker with the Giants. Glenn Davis with the Baltimore Orioles. Kevin Gross with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tom Hank with the Blue Jays. There we go. I think this is our 4th Gary Carter card. Gary Carter card. We use back in the day. There we go. Another Pittsburgh Pirates hologram card. Then we've got Bill Wegman with the Milwaukee Brewers. Here's another Hank Aaron card. Another Hank Aaron subset card. This is number 23 of 27, 1974, 715. 715. Right? Hall of Famer Hank. Norm Carlton with the Cincinnati Reds. Charlie LeBrant with the Braves. Shout out to Mud Dog. Candy Maldonado with the Brewers. Now we've got here Mark Davis with the Kansas City Royals. Mike Blowers with the Yankees. And there we go, another one of those May 1st, 1991. 939 stolen bases for Lou Brock. All right, going on to our next pack. I don't know, maybe we're getting close to about halfway through the box here. I don't know if anybody's keeping track of the stats or not. Don't know for sure. Oops. Move these up here. All right, let's see. We got Rob Dibble with the Cincinnati Reds. Matt Young with the Boston Red Sox. We got Mike McFarland with the Kansas City Royals. There we go. We got the Astros rookie threats again. The Astro rookie threats. So these rookie threats too, they must have been. This was the same year, but this probably isn't considered his rookie card. But I think that's Bagwell in here too, isn't it? Yep, that's Bagwell. All right. But we'll set this over here. He'll go in my Hall of Famer separation, but I'll pull him out from the rookies later and do that. Dan Howitt with the Oakland Athletics. Then we've got here Ed Whitson with the Padres. Rob Deere with the Detroit Tigers. Fred Lynn with the Padres. We got our Mets hologram card. Then we've got, who do we got next here? We got Dwight Evans with the Orioles. We got Sid Bream with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mitch Williams with the Philadelphia Phillies. Barry Jones with the Expos. Steve Decker, star rookie card. Franklin Stubbs with the Milwaukee Brewers. Then we've got Alfredo Griffin with the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm just going to start a second stack down here real quick. I don't want that stack there to go tumbling over on me. I messed my whole project up here. All right. So there we go. Kirk Gibson with the Dodgers. Rich Garcias with the Twins. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer. All right. Mike Heath with the Braves. Scott Garretts with the Giants. Luis Salazar with the Cubs. MVP lineup with the Cubbies here. MVP lineup with the Cubbies. Who we got on here again? Is that Ryan Sandberg in there? Oh no, I'll have to look that over again. That's the same one as before. I got two of those now. Have to do a little bit more research. Dave Parker with the Brewers. There we go. San Francisco Giants hologram card. Fred McGriff with the Padres. Dave Henderson with the Athletics. Brian Downing with the Rangers. Wally Backman with the Philadelphia Phillies. Eric Karros, star rookie card. Mike Boddicker with the Kansas City Royals. And Mitch Webster with the Cleveland Indians. Right? What do we got here? Luis Polonia with the Angels. Reggie Jefferson with the Cincinnati Reds. Top prospect, Royce Clayton. All right. Here we go. Heathcliff Slocum with the Cubs. Paul Furries with the Padres. Mike Lavalier with the Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. Eric Show with the Athletics. Hologram. Pirates again. Pirates. Next, we have Derek Lindquist with the Padres. Franklin Stubbs with the Brewers. Derek May, Cubs. Charlie O'Brien with the Mets. Mickey Tettleton with the Tigers. Dwight Evans with the Red Sox. Matt Young with the Red Sox. And Joe Gray, Grahe, with the Angels. All right. Ripping through this box. Again, it would be awesome to get that Hank Aaron autograph card if it was in one of these packs. I'm not holding my breath, but you never can tell, right? Somebody got them. Some of them. I don't even know if they're all found. Tom Browning with the Reds. George Bell with the Cubs. Ken Griffey Sr. With the Mariners. Actually, yeah. That is Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. in the same picture there. That is a cool card there. It has both father and son there, but just the dad on the back. Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. Cool. I like that. All right. Next, we have Scott Sanderson with the Yankees. Ricky Henderson. Looks like he's getting ready to steal a base there. One of them action shots there. Ricky Henderson. Bob Melvin with the Orioles. Corey Snyder with the White Sox. Andy Beans with the Padres. Montreal Expos, hologram card, Montreal Expos. Next we have Darryl Kyle with the Astros. Jeffrey Leonard with the Seattle Mariners. Dana Allison with the Oakland A's. Jim Presley with the Padres. Alejandro Andujar Cedeno, star rookie card. Willie Randolph with the Brewers and Joel Skinner with the Cleveland Indians. All right. I hear more motion in my daughter's room next door. She's probably getting ready to go out. I don't know. She might be going somewhere today. She probably is. Let's see. What do we got here? Don Slott with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, I think I put my note on the door. That's probably why she's not bothering me. Hopefully she just lets me know when she's getting ready to leave so I can say goodbye. Matt Young with the Boston Red Sox. Mike Lieberthal, top prospect for the Philadelphia Phillies. There we go. We got Dennis Butcher with the Blue Jays. Glenn Davis with the Orioles. Chris Sabo with the Cincinnati Reds for John Jabs. Goes to John Jabs stack there. Tony Fernandez with the Padres. And Cincinnati Reds. We got one of these earlier. Logo card. Hologram. Darryl Strawberry with the Dodgers. Here we go. Another one of the Hank Aaron cards. Same one like we got earlier. I think this is the third one of that same card. Larry Sheets with the Tigers. Danny Jackson with the Reds. Jack Clark with the Red Sox. Brian McRae with the Royals. Eddie Zosky with the Blue Jays. And Mark Gardner with the Expos. All right. Looks like we got 6 on the stream. Yeah, I'll do it first at 9 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kelly's Mud Dog's gonna be streaming tonight. I'm gonna try and watch his live feed if I can. I'm gonna try and jump in there, Mud Dog. Gotta support the channels. So yeah, so let's continue on here. We're getting through this box here. Jeff Hudson with the Rangers. Willie McGee with the Giants. Lance Dixon, star rookie card. 2 star rookies in a row. Scott Champerino, star rookie card with the Texas Rangers. Then we got Eric King with the Cleveland Indians. Albert Bell with the Cleveland Indians. Howard Johnson with the Mets. And we've got Kirk Gibson with the Royals. Our hologram card is the Cubbies, Chicago Cubbies. Then we've got Mark Langston with the Angels. Rich Garces with the Twins. Kevin Mass with the Yankees. Jesse Barfield with the Yankees. Mike Flowers with the Yankees. Bunch of Yankees right in a row there. Chuck Carr with the Mets. Mike Pagliarulo with the Twins. And Ron Oster with Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, not a lot of notable. We haven't even found a Ken Griffey Jr. or a Cal Ripken Jr. yet. What's up with that? Of course, I'm trying to remember. There's probably quite a few cards in this set, so. And there's 15 cards per pack, and I'm pretty sure there's 36 packs in this box. So that's a lot of cards. Chris James with the Indians. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. Leo Gomez, star rookie card. This is a checklist card. This is a total checklist card, not a team checklist. That's not too bad. First checklist card out of a whole bunch here. Devin White with the Toronto Blue Jays. Bo Aldred with the Cleveland Indians. Manny Lee with the Blue Jays. Hubie Brooks with the Mets. And then the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, there we go. That's Independence Hall there in Philadelphia. Part of their logo. Pretty cool looking logo for the Phillies there that year. Eric Cho with the Padres. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. Mel Hall with the Yankees. Steve Sachs with the Yankees. Danny Jackson with the Cubs. Bill Gullickson with the Astros. Sid Bream with the Braves. And Tom Edens with the Brewers. All right. So famous about opening and closing her closet doors, in case you hear that in the background. All right. Oops. I bumped my camera. It's getting tipsy on me. All right. Polly Junk Wax is in here with us. Hey there, Polly. Nice for you to join us. Appreciate it. Looks like you just jumped in there, I think. All right. Let's continue on here. Yeah, we're up to 8 in the stream. Luis Rivera with the Red Sox. Rich Garces with the Twins. Dave Staton with a top prospect card. Turner Ward with the Cleveland Indians. Kirk Dessendorfer with the Athletics. Mark Grace with the Cubs. Steve Chitrin with the Athletics. Our hologram. Oh, our second Phillies one. Back-to-back Philadelphia Phillies hologram. Frank Thomas, Hall of Famer. Danny Jackson, Chicago Cubs. Chili Davis with the Minnesota Twins. Wow, back-to-back Chili Davis cards, and both different. Oh, that is so weird. So we got Chili Davis with the Angels. and Chili Davis with the Twins in the same year. Must have changed hands mid-season. That's pretty cool looking cards. Greg Gagne with the Twins. Eddie Zosky with the Blue Jays. Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. Jack Clark, and then Dave Rode. Cody Martins, huge Phils fan. Yep. All right, who else we got? Almost did it again. Well, we're getting deeper in the box here, so that means we're getting closer, guys. Trying to get closer. I know on the stream somehow it says, I can't figure out why it's doing the default there. I don't know if it's when I signed up with them and that's the stream tagline, but after I'm done, I always edit the title so everybody knows what the video was. Mariano Duncan, Cincinnati Reds. It says Donald Blomdahl live stream, oddball Wednesday video or something. Carney Lansford with the Athletics. Willie Randolph with the Brewers. Ken Daly with the Blue Jays. Joe Carter with the Blue Jays. Carlos Baerga with the Indians. Jack Morris with the Twins. Houston Astros hologram card. Tim Wallach with the Expos. George Bell with the Cubs. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer Randy Johnson, when he was with the Seattle Mariners. All right, next we have Terry Pendleton with the Cardinals. Gary Gaeta with the Angels. Dave Smith with the Astros. Terry Pendleton with the Braves. And Dennis Cook with the Dodgers. All right. We are getting down there. Let me see. 1, 2. There we go. You can I'll put them this way in the back. You can probably see them a little bit easier in the box there. Then getting lower. Oh. For a second there, I thought this pack felt heavier. Maybe it was the autograph card. Just kidding. That would have been awesome. But let's see. What do we got here? Dave Martinez with the Expos. Luis Mercedes with the Orioles. Top prospect, Tim Costo. Pete Shurek with the Mets. Al Osuna with the Astros. Scott Bradley with the Seattle Mariners. Bud Black with the Giants. We've got our hologram card. Oh, wow, the third one for the Philadelphia Phillies. Next, we've got Mark Portugal with the Astros. Next, we've got a Hank Aaron subset card. This one is number card 27 of 27. It's kind of like a checklist. It tells you cards number 19 through 27 and what you can find on them. Checklist Heroes card. Hank Aaron, Hall of Famer. Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer. Mark Lemke, Braves. Mike Blowers, Yankees. Randy Milligan with the Orioles. Candy Maldonado with the Brewers. Jim Eisenreich with the Kansas City Royals. All right. I think, let's see. Hold on. Let me count these real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're almost down to our last stack here. After this one, we've got 10 packs to go. There we go. That's the last card. I kind of leaned it up there as the end of the third stack, basically. Just so you know how close we are getting to the end of this box break. Okay, so Jody Reed with the Red Sox. Deion Sanders with the Braves. Brooke Fordish, top prospect card. Albert Bell, Cleveland Indians. Tony Fernandez, San Diego Padres. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg with the Cubs. Paul Ferries with the Padres. Our hologram card is the San Diego Padres. There we go. Get a little bit of light on it. All right. Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Willie Randolph with the Brewers. Dave Winfield with the Angels. Hall of Famer. Jeff Parent with the Braves. Brett Butler with the Dodgers. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer with the Red Sox. Kirk Gibson with the Royals. Steve Farr also with the Royals. All right. After this one, 27 packs down and 9 to go. So we're getting lower in the box. Getting ready to start the last stack. All right, Wally Backman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Bo Jackson, White Sox. Roger Salkel, prospect card with the Seattle Mariners. Then we've got Joe Carter with the Blue Jays. Steve Chitrin with the Athletics. Tony Phillips with the Tigers. Oh no, I spoke too soon. We got our second checklist. Well, there's over 800 cards in this set. Yeah, there is. Duplicate checklist there. Sorry. Hologram cards. Cincinnati Reds. There we go. A little bit of the hologram colors in there. Rick Ruschel with the Giants. Mike Boddicker with the Royals. Jack Morris with the Tigers. Jeff Reardon with the Red Sox. Gary Gaetti with the Angels. Tim McIntosh with the Brewers. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. And Dan Gladden with the Twins. All right, going into our last stack in the box. After this one, 8 packs to go. Right. Go Bill Sampin with the Expos. Jack Morris again with the Twins. Hall of Famer. Bo Jackson with the Royals. Bo knows. All right, JK. Dave Parker with the Angels. Tom Herr with the Mets. Steve Searcy with the Tigers. Willie McGee with the Giants. Kevin Mitchell with the Giants. Pittsburgh Pirates hologram here. Pittsburgh Pirates. Little pirate logo there for Jabs. Shout out to Jabs family. Al Asuna with the Astros. Paul O'Neill with the Reds. Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer with the Astros. Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer with the Blue Jays. Mike Mussina. Oh, that's cool. Mike Mussina. Top prospect card for Mike Mussina. Coolness. All right. George Bell, Chicago Cubs. George Bell with the Chicago Cubs. And Jay Bell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right. After this one, 7 packs to go in the box. Just got home from work. Okay. No news. Time to unwind with the card family. There we go. Cool. Do not mind. I like you guys joining in with me. Oh my. We're up to 9 in the stream. We might get to double digits. We'll see. Mike Ciosa with the Dodgers. Candy Maldonado with the Brewers. Maurice Vaughn. Starter rookie card All right. Vance Law with the Oakland Athletics. Mike Timlin with the Blue Jays. Tim Raines with the Montreal Expos, Hall of Famer. Ivan Calderon with the Expos. And another Pittsburgh Pirate hologram card. Gonna have 36 of them by the time we're done here. Scott Bankhead with the Seattle Mariners. Kirk Gibson with the Royals. Chuck Krim with the Brewers. Omar Oliveras with the Cardinals. Chili Davis with the Twins. Matt Young with the Seattle Mariners. Junior Felix with the Angels. And Scott Scudder with the Cincinnati Reds. I can imagine in the day for this 1991 set with 800 cards in it. Had to been a bear to try and put the whole set together. That is for sure. Oh, I like that one. Hey, Kelly Dog. Hope you are good, bro. So that's Kelly Cards and Mud Dog combined into one word. Kelly Dog. Kelly Dog. Should have changed it to Kelly Dog instead of Mud Dog. Then you could have kept your dog part on there. Kelly Cards. Can't complain too much. A real outlaw. How you doing there, a real outlaw? Thanks for jumping in here with us. We got that. Maybe you jumping in here. I don't know how long you've been here. It looked like we jumped up to double digits now. Frank Viola with the New York Mets. Willie McGee with the Giants. Scott Cooper, star rookie card. All right, we've got Charlie Ho with the White Sox. Or Howe. Pete Harnisch with the Astros. Dave Stieb with the Blue Jays. There we go. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer card. Tim Raines. Dodgers hologram card. There we go. Dodgers. All right. Glenn Allen Hill with the Blue Jays. Danny Jackson with the Cubs. Milt Thompson with the Cardinals. Trying to go a little. Will Clark with the Giants. Speed process up a little bit here. Mike Stanton with the Braves. So we can get through this box. Lee Stevens with the Angels. Yeah, I don't like speed ripping as much, but I'll speed it up a little bit. Deion Sanders with the Braves. And Jim Needlinger with the Dodgers. Yeah, I am doing good there, Real Outlaw. Appreciate you jumping in with the stream here. I know you guys like chatting back and forth to each other. A lot of times if I replay my video, I'll look through, make sure I do have everybody subbed. If you sub me, I sub back. When I find you in other streams, I do a lot of subbing on Jab's channel. He has a lot of people, but I'm subbed to quite a bit of them, actually. Corey Snyder with the Indians. Chili Davis with the Twins. Henry Rodriguez, star rookie card. Larry Anderson with the Padres. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer card with the White Sox. Getting a lot more Hall of Famer cards from my separation here. Kevin McReynolds with the Mets. Pete Harnisch with the Astros. There we go, a New York Mets hologram card. Kind of like that. It's got the city in the background there. New York Mets and the bridge. Cool hologram card. I heard the garage open. I think my daughter's leaving. She didn't bother to say goodbye. It's okay. She'll probably holler at me later wherever she ends up going and ask if I need anything on her way home. Oakland A's, Steve Howard. Chili Davis with the Twins. Mike Devereaux with the Orioles. Ben McDonald with the Orioles. Chris Hammond with the Cincinnati Reds. Edgar Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. There we go. Put him up here right near his... I could put him up right next to his number there. Almost, if I could have got him up there. No, I'm tumbling everything. Never mind, Blondall. just put Edgar Martinez up since it's Edgar Martinez weekend here. Let me slide him in here behind the cards there. There we go. There you go, Edgar, a prominent spot right here for Edgar Martinez weekend. All right. So we got Bo Jackson, Bo Nose here with the White Sox, and Glenn Braggs. Glenn Braggs. All right. We got 4 more packs after this one. Almost done with the box. Taking in Mr. D's first live break. Oh, this ain't my first live break. You got to go back to... Well, yeah, my first live... No, let's see. Let's see. I busted open a box of Stars and Steels on my channel. Some of you guys got to look at some of my older content for some of my newer subscribers and stuff. I busted open a Stars and Steels. I've done a 1988 box, getting some Glavine rookies. I've busted open some boxes. Sometimes it's just blaster boxes or hobby boxes or different things like that. But I have busted open box of cards. So... I haven't done many lately. I'm trying to save some of them, trying to get up to that 555 subscribers. And that's my plan. If you go to my Patreon page, I did an update on that here recently. If you do get a chance, and you can, I'm slowly taking them all in, Donald. Oh, okay, you are going through my old videos. But yeah, usually it was on my Saturdays is when I did my box breaks. But yeah, you'll see, it kind of goes in line with my schedules and stuff. I almost should go through and edit them so you know which one's my Monday video, my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday videos. But if you kind of know my schedule, you can tell by the titles and stuff. So, but yeah, go back and see some of my older box breaks. I did the 19... I'm trying to think now. Hold on. Let me set this down here a second. I don't want to give you the wrong intel here. I don't want to give you the wrong intel. Yeah. So I did do the Topps 1991 archives and of the 1953, and I also did the 1994 Topps, which is the 1954 archives. So I busted open boxes from both the 1953 and 54 archives. Sorry, I had to make sure I give you the right information there and stuff. I've opened up some Panini Cooperstown boxes, 2012 and 2013. So yeah, if you go through, you'll see some of my box breaks. I try to center more on Hall of Famers because that's my one big thing that I kind of try and do. But let me get back to the break here, and we'll finish things up here and chit chat a little bit if you want on the line. Let's go through here. Greg Hibbard with the White Sox, Willie Randolph with the Brewers, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, with the Boston Red Sox. Brett Butler with the Dodgers. And yeah, sometimes I might miss some of the Hall of Famers, but when I do my separation, I'll go through this whole box and separate things out, put things in for my team sort, put things in for my Hall of Fame sort, and rookie cards. I do a separate separation for all of my Hall of Fame rookie cards to throw them in a different section. I have a whole bunch of different separations that I do. So Jeff Parent with the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, a lot of times I miss a bunch of Hall of Famers. And I'm like, man, why did I do that? I don't have all 300 and some memorized. My brain only holds so much data. But the more I do my work on my separation and stuff and refer to my list, the more of them I catch and slowly get into my permanent filing system in my brain. Greg Caderet with the New York Yankees. Here's another Hank Aaron subset card. 23 of 27, 1974. Oh, we already got one of these. 715. I should try and put that. I think I might have that whole set. I know I do have a Hank Aaron set that they did a special set. Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Here's a Chicago Cubbies hologram card there. Cubbies hologram. Mike Boddicker with the Royals. Walt Weiss with the Athletics. Mike Stanton with the Braves. Albert Bell with the Cleveland Indians. Here's a Pat Kelly top prospect card. Jose Mesa with the Baltimore Orioles. And Dave Stewart with the Oakland Athletics. So, yes. Yeah, Urban Card Breaks, that's the same thing I do when I'm listening to... Sometimes you don't need to listen or watch it so much, but you listen to the content. I like doing that. It just makes it more exciting when I work on my card separations and my sorting and all that stuff. I've got so many cards that I need to get. I keep working on it. I've got probably... probably about 8 boxes of 5,000 count cards that I still got to go through. I mean, I did my initial generic separation when I was separating out baseball and football and basketball. I bought this humongous collection a couple years ago, and it sat in my garage for those couple of years ago that I got it when I was on my mail route. But Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer, put that over there. Craig Worthington with the Orioles. Matt Young with the Red Sox. Dave Hansen, star rookie card. Yeah, I do rookie separations. I do star player separations. Your normal players. Dennis Butcher, Toronto Blue Jays. Ivan Calderon with the Expos. In my team separation boxes, I've got for all 30 current teams. Of course, some of the ones that are the newer teams, I don't have as many cards because I got a lot of cards from the older era. I say older, not real old. Probably a lot from the 80s I have. But yeah, so when the Montreal Expos went away in 2004 and the Washington Nationals took over, I've got those in the same 1,000 card slot separation area. But I'm filling up my team slots for 1,000 counts, and I have to separate them into separate boxes so I can make room to separate more of the cards. But it's just an ongoing process of organization, basically. Hubie Brooks with the Mets. Mike Scioscia with the Dodgers. Mike Timlin with the Blue Jays. I just like to say the players' names so that I get used to their names. San Diego Padres. There we go. Get some color in on the hologram there. And it's just Gary Templeton with the Padres. I just like doing all that. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, as was pointed out to me earlier. Now it's sticking in my head. Jack Morris. Craig Wilson with the St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, no problem there, Urban Card Breaks. This is my style. This is what I do on my channel. Oscar Azucar with the Yankees. You go through all my old videos and stuff, and I encourage you guys to do that so I can get more view time, so that when I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, I already have enough views on my channel and stuff. The viewing time that they look into, not only that you can get up to 1,000 subs real quick, but you got to basically be able to have the view time on your channel too. And if you do have a chance to look into my old videos, I do have one video. I've been YouTubing for about 10 years, but I've only been YouTubing for the card community for about the last 3.5 months. But you look at my oldest video, or my most watched video on my channel, has nothing to do with sports cards, but it's got over 43,000 views. So I do have some videos. I went through all my most viewed videos, and I think last time I checked a couple days ago, I had I think my 333 subscriber giveaway video is number 25 on my all-time list. So I encourage, if you haven't watched that one, give me some more view time so I can move that up on my most views. I don't know if I'll catch up to my 43,000 video that I have, but it's just a really cool short couple-minute video, and you'll hear me and a missionary, and the video is actually from the Philippines. So not when I was in the Navy, but when me and my wife went there on a mission trip. So if you want to view it, appreciate it. If not, if you're just stuck on cards, that's fine too. I got a lot more videos on cards than I do of what I had before. So, but and I'm trying to just grow my channel that way, from just doing this in a fun way. So Brian Harvey with the Angels, Dante Bichette with the Brewers, and Bill Landrum with the Pittsburgh Pirates. So all right, this is 3. We got 2 packs left in the box, so we're getting down to the bottom here. Joe Drives Mustangs. How you doing there, Joe Drives Mustangs? I am doing great. Enjoying a nice Saturday. Well, thanks for taking time out of your Saturday for joining in with us today. The collector, formerly known as us. Oh, I know you'd give me a Go Philippines in there. Yeah, it's just fun. So me and the wife are looking to go back there again for a visit, to visit her family. We did go last year. No, it wasn't last year. It was this January we went back. No, it was the end of last year. Sorry, I'm all confused. It was the last year her dad passed away. My dad just passed away this January. But it was expected. He's in a better place now. He's not in that assisted living facility where he was. He had advanced Alzheimer's, so not a nice and pretty disease. But you know what? It's just fun to do this. Enjoy sharing everything that I do in the channel. And but yeah, it's just fun. So here I went all off track and stuff. So if you are new in the channel, please like, subscribe. If you do want, you can support me by either buying stuff from my eBay store and or becoming a Patreon member. Even if you did it at the smallest tier, my very smallest tier I have, I will send you at least something each month. Usually it's a card, and it's Hall of Fame related. So it's probably be a Hall of Fame card, and you can leave me a note message if you do become a Patreon message, what type of Hall of Famer you would like to collect. But that way you'll be in the channel for when I hit the 555 subscribers to start getting in on my breaks, where you come in and buy a break and I break the box open on the channel and then send you the cards that you get from the break. So I will be doing paid breaks coming down the channel, but that'll be right after my 555 subscriber giveaway. Okay, just getting people excited, already breaking records. Who's breaking the records? Scott Radinsky with the Sox, Mike Stanton with the Braves. Let's get through some of these in the last couple packs. Luis Aquino with the Kansas City Royals. Matt Young with the Boston Red Sox. Mike Harkey with the Cubs. Dennis Martinez with the Expos. Mike Stanton with the Braves. Cecil Fielder with the Tigers. Here we go. Shout out to Mud Dog. Kelly's cards. There's the Atlanta Braves hologram card. All right. Rich DeLucia with the Seattle Mariners. Mark Grace with the Cubs. Darryl Kyle with the Astros. Pete Harnish with the Astros. Geronimo Pena, top star rookie card. Geronimo Pena. Junior Felix with the Angels. And Wally Backman with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jabs. All right, we've got 2 more packs. This is the next to the last pack in our box break here of the 1991 Collector's Choice Upper Deck. I appreciate you guys all that came in on the stream with me. We still got 6 people hanging in with me. Almost getting ready to finish things up here. I appreciate any of you that have been in here the whole stream. I really do appreciate it. Ozzy Canseco. Ozzy Canseco. Is it E in there? No, it doesn't say on the back anything. But Ozzy Canseco. I wonder if he was Jose Canseco's brother. Chili Davis with the Minnesota Twins. Top prospect, Gary Scott. Devin White, Blue Jays. Chili Davis with the Twins. Willie McGee with the Giants. Mitch Williams with the Cubs. Steve Bedrosian with the Twins. Houston Astros is our hologram card, number 35. One more to go. And then Lenny Dykstra with the Philadelphia Phillies. Gary Gaeta with the Angels. Paul Molitor with the Milwaukee Brewers, Hall of Famer. Ellis Burks with the Boston Red Sox. Kevin Gross with the Dodgers. And Fred McGriff with the Blue Jays. Sid Bream with the Braves. And Steve Farr with the Kansas City Royals. All right. Last pack. We finally made it. We made it. Woohoo! Throw that box off the side here. We made it through the box. Here, let me get that stack over there. So our stack of more or less commons, except for when I go through my double sort to make sure I didn't miss anything in there. It needs to be in a different stack, like the rookie stack or different things like that. So here we go. Last pack, guys. Sorry, I think I opened that off camera, didn't I? That's pretty dumb of me. Joe, are there Jeters in there? All right, so Pat Borders with the Blue Jays. Danny Jackson with the Cubs. John Eriks, top prospect. Bo Aldred with the Cleveland Indians. Willie Randolph with the Brewers. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer, with the Athletics. Candy Maldonado with the Brewers. And our final hologram number 36 with the Chicago Cubs. There we go. Got a little bit of color on the hologram there. It always looks nice when you can see it that way. Bill Spears with the Milwaukee Brewers. Don't think we're going to find that Hank Aaron autograph card. There's 2,500 put in random boxes, but maybe they've all been found already. Mike Blowers with the Yankees. Jack McDowell with the White Sox. Chuck Finley with the Angels. Dante Bichette with the Brewers. Kevin Appier with the Royals. Junior Felix with the Angels. And last but not least, Dan Gladden with the Twins. So there you have it, guys. Nothing late, great, and breaking. We did get an Edgar Martinez for Edgar Martinez weekend in Seattle here. It's not his rookie card or anything special there. It's just, let's see, his rookie card was, I think, 87. Or before that, right around there. But that's an Edgar Martinez in honor of his weekend. And then we did have the Jeff Bagwell rookie card we found. Jeff Bagwell rookie card. All right. And we did find the other notable one here outside of all the Hall of Famers was this Hank Aaron hologram card. I think maybe that's the best one I pulled out of this box here. So this was awesome. Send me an email at Austin Farmer and who you collect so I can send something back. Oh, that's not Austin. Must be talking to somebody else on the chat here. All right, so that's our good finds that we did find in the box there. Of course, a couple of the 939 stolen bases, May 1st, 1991 for Lou Brock. And then we did find a couple of Chris Sabos, a couple of checklist cards. But pretty much that was our card break for this Hall of Fame Friday. Or Hall of Fame. That was yesterday. For this box break Saturday. So yeah, this was fun. This is really cool having all you guys on here. There's still 5 people in the stream. Urban Car Breaks, the collector formerly known as Austin, uh, a real outlaw, and whoever else might be in the stream here. Joe Drives Mustangs. I don't know who else is in the stream for sure. Let's see. No, I can't touch on that. It can tell me who's in the stream. But just appreciate you guys spending some time on this Saturday. I know this is probably one of the longer live streams that I have done that I can recall. So I just want to just wrap things up. Polly Junk Wax saying thank you, Donald. Appreciate it. I only PC Braves. So it's just sitting there. Can go to a loving home. No, this is fun. So pretty much what I'll do after this is I'll go through my separation. I don't really have any family mail call packages. I do have one that I did receive. Let me see if I can cover that up real quick and cover this up real quick down here. I'll just show you this real quick. I do have a family mail call package from Chad Hopkins. He's a good friend on the channels here and stuff. But he told me to open this up on my Oddball Wednesday video, and that will be on August the 14th. He said I could make this my Oddball Wednesday live stream for next Wednesday. So that'll be my live stream for next Wednesday. I will email you later. Oh, that must be for Austin. Yeah. But yes, my email is on my About Me page. If you do want to contact me, if you do have any questions, if you do want me to look for anything for you, I can list items up on eBay. But yeah, down the road here, once I hit my 555 subscribers, we will be having another epic giveaway. For anyone that isn't familiar with my 333 subscriber giveaway, you can talk to anybody on the channel that knows me. And there were quite a handful of people that were involved with that. And there was 2 grand prizes. But then everybody that was involved and followed the rules for the giveaway, they did. Sorry, Donald, laugh out loud, not trying to interrupt you. Donald, can you email me to your shipping so I can send you a Griffey rookie? Oh, sorry. Is that what maybe you were asking earlier and I missed? Go to my About Me tab, and my email address is on my About Me tab. You'll see the information about my channel on there. And you will find actually my email address, my eBay store, my links for my eBay store, links for my my Patreon channel, my Patreon page. And I would just appreciate it if you guys would just check those out to help support me through this whole endeavor. Right now I'm at the point where I've pretty much expended my budget from what I started when I started doing these streams, and I kind of figured I would kind of scream through it pretty quick. I did do some awesome breaks. You should check out the Stars and Steels break. The Stars and Steels. That's where I opened up a hobby box of these metal cards that Topps produced. I believe it was two different years that they did that. They have had other knockoffs that have had tried to, but yeah, you can. Oh, and actually, you can find my address on my About Me page too, where you can send packages. Okay, so everything is listed there. I could probably put the tags on after I do each stream and stuff, but instead I just direct you to the About Me tab. So go to my channel page, and then when you're there, you'll see the tabs. You know, videos, different ones. You go all the way to the right, and you'll see the About Me. click on the About Me tab, and it'll open up that section of the page to where you can see my email address. You can see, again, my eBay page, my eBay store, and then also my Patreon page. But yeah, for those that are still in the stream, I know it's just down to 4 now. I think I remember doing a shout out though, but like, subscribe, share my channel if you do get a chance. All my brothers and sisters out there in YouTube land, share my videos. You will see some videos that I did post yesterday, a couple short ones. That was when I was live. One was when I was doing the tour at T-Mobile Park. We were actually down on the field. I got, I think, a quick shot, I don't know, in the dugout. But it was just fun yesterday, and I did record two different live shots during the first inning. The first inning when the Tampa Bay Rays were up, and then the bottom of the first inning when the Seattle Mariners were up. But there was no score in those first two innings. But it was an exciting time and exciting videos. So we're almost at that 2-hour mark here. This is one of my fewest large streams, but long streams. But yeah, you could send that to that address that you'll see listed there, Austin. But if you do want, you can, if you don't have time to go look, DLBJHN at 316 at AOL.com, or my YouTube or Google email address is just Donald Blomdahl, no spaces, Donald Blomdahl at gmail.com. That's probably the easiest one. Donald Blomdahl at gmail.com. Just like my channel name, Donald Blomdahl. All right. So this is, here, actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I could turn the camera back around to me. So again, this is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards and Collectibles. I don't know why I didn't turn this around when we were done breaking the cards. I don't mind being on the camera. But yeah, so this is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards and Collectibles, coming to you from my new break area, my new break room, my new office. From my garage, I've moved up in the world to my second floor. Okay? So you guys all have a great weekend. I enjoy y'all spending time with me. And we'll see you around the channels, okay? So this is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards and Collectibles, signing off for today from our Box Break Saturday. Have a good time, and we'll see you around the channels, guys, okay? All right, take care now. Bye now.